Hello everyone, hello, welcome in to the live. Just give me 1 second whilst I double check that I can hear myself. Just 1 second, but hello everyone. Hello everyone. Yeah, perfect, I can I hear myself? Okay, I think I can hear myself. I can't tell whether there's like a weird background noise or not, so do let me know if you guys can hear that. But welcome in to the live everyone. We are gonna dive straight on in. Oh, I don't want to sleep though. I want to open up a Slumber Island. Today is going to be another group Slumber Island, so make sure that you've got your switches ready and are ready to head on over. I'll be opening up the island through a Doze Code, so yeah, just normal rules apply. Hopefully everyone be nice to each other. Ideally keep the stream up, just because I normally will be communicating through the stream itself rather than in-game chat, just because the in-game chat is pretty slow and I don't have my like Nintendo app open because I'm using my phone for part of the stream. Amanda, welcome in to the live stream. Amanda says, I like that you knew it would be chaos. Yes, the live streams are always so chaotic, and today we're going to be doing a large island, which I don't think we've done before. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but normally we do medium islands. But it's been pretty busy like the last few times, and we get a lot of stuff. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on, so I thought it would be nice to go for a large Slumber Island today. Oh, my voice is kind of going, oh my goodness. Hopefully I won't lose it during the stream. Especially because I do have work this weekend, so I don't really want to be like dead at work, because I feel like that is really annoying for my co-workers. Let's see if we can do it. Amanda says last time we did a large island, the game crashed. That's not great. We're gonna try it today, and fingers crossed. Last time I know that I was having like some Wi-Fi issues, so I'm very much hoping today is gonna be a beautiful improvement, and hopefully everyone can get onto the island. I would say like I don't have a specific theme in mind, but I did get made aware last time that we're yet to do a cottagecore island. So if people want to do kind of cottagey islands, then feel free. I think we'll go for the plain one here, just so that there's like the most possible space for everyone to work with, or we could do a more built up island. What do you guys feel like? If anyone has strong preferences, let me know and I will go for that one. You're gonna hear a tiny bit of noise just whilst I move my phone. There we go. Amanda says my switch died. I hope it will charge to 1% before the island fills. Oh no, hopefully you're gonna be able to make it on. I will cross my fingers. Does anyone have specific thoughts on which of these islands they would like to see? If not, I think, what do I think? I think maybe like small island, not small island, but maybe this one here with like the little mini island in the middle could be cute. I guess we'll go for this one. Oh, oops, so sorry, I just saw your message, Amanda. Next time I will wait a little bit longer. But let's just get the island open, and hopefully that way everyone can start loading in. But yeah, cottagecore vibes, so think like brown tones, warm, cozy. It should be pretty fun, but I'm not super specific on theme. Also, I should say I don't have, actually maybe I can switch my chat. I was going to say I don't have my chat open on the right account, but actually let me just switch accounts, and that way I'll be able to type in chat and hopefully like put the Doze Code up, because that's what I need to do. I need to send a Doze Code for everyone. I love this update so much. Like, I should say, the Slumber Islands I think are genuinely so awesome. Yeah, they are really cool. It's taking a little second to load. Hopefully that's no like warning sign. Okay, there we go. Here we are. I see Luna, I see Lloyd, and here we are. May your imagination run free. Please enjoy yourself. Okay, hello, welcome to the island, everyone. Beautiful green grass, which I am just forever so happy about. And we are going to invite others. It will just be a moment preparing to invite other players. So you guys will need Nintendo Online to join. That's the other thing that I've really enjoyed about the update, is that a lot more people purchase Nintendo Online, because I agree that it's kind of like an expensive thing to have to buy just for no reason, but because the update gave us like this community Slumber Island and stuff, I know quite a few people did choose to purchase Nintendo Online, so now there's more of us that can play together, which is really nice. Just get a pencil so that I can write down the Doze Code, hopefully when it loads in. She's really thinking about this. I don't know why it does seem to be that the large Slumber Islands have a little bit more difficulty, but my Wi-Fi is good today. My Wi-Fi is full bars, so I feel like we shouldn't have too many issues. In theory, you never know. I want to invite via a Doze Code, and I want anyone to be welcome. Yes, I am sure you are all good to come on over. Okay guys, it's gonna come up any second now. The Doze Code is 2BP4N. I'm gonna be typing that into the chat, so feel free to come over guys. Just give me 1 second, I will type this. Again, it's 2BP4N. So if you're feeling like coming over, then feel free. In the meantime, I'll probably move my house once everyone's on the island, or maybe I have time to do it right now. I never know, because sometimes I do it and then suddenly I get in everyone's way because I've got the chat open. But it would be nice to get it moved, just because I kind of have a place I want to ideally put my house at before it gets like filled, which is that little middle island. So I'm going to try put my house somewhere in there, and we do have our first visitor coming on over, so welcome, that's super exciting. Amanda says, good riddance to the snow. 100% agreed. The snow is really a love-hate relationship, because every time it gets to autumn and the trees are turning red, I really want the snow, because I don't like to have a red trees look really, and then the snow comes and it's so pretty and I love it, and like I'm really loving the snow for the first little bit, and then pretty quickly I get bored of it. I've been so bored of it. Especially with my mini build series, which if anyone doesn't know, I do have like a very long running series on YouTube Shorts, which I've posted every other day on, so like loads of builds there, and I do mainly these mini builds in a 4x4 tile space. So if you are ever looking for like some space filler inspiration, I do have that whole playlist on my channel and I recommend checking it out. But yeah, making all those builds on the snow this year was really kind of getting to me. I did not have that much fun with it, and I was getting very bored, so recently, since we had the grass back, I'm finding myself a lot more inspired. I feel like the snow is only nice before Christmas. After Christmas, I get pretty bored of the snow very quickly. Jen says, oh no, my Switch is dead. No! Oh, if you're able, like if you want to come and you're able to charge it for a little bit, then we'll be streaming for about an hour, if not like an hour 20 is about the usual length of these streams, so maybe you could come for like the later part, but that's so sad. I'm noticing that my Switch is frozen. I'm feeling a teensy bit concerned, because if you guys see, like the loading screen has stopped for some reason, which is not an excellent sign. I'm no expert, but I'm going to say that's not the best sign ever. I am suddenly wondering whether I should go on to my other Switch, just because my other Switch is the one that I normally do these videos in. And the other Switch I've never had any issues on, whereas I'm playing on like my second Switch today and noticing some issues. So whilst we whilst we're loading this one up and seeing if it's going to work, I am at the same point currently loading my second switch up, and if I need to switch switches, which is an insane sentence, but if I need to switch switches, I will do. Because I'm not getting the most amazingly reassuring vibe from this current island. And there's nothing I can do about it, like, it's just frozen. I can't tell whether that's... yeah. I can't tell why it's frozen. Maybe I'll just take my switch out of the dock and check that that is the case on my actual switch. Oh, no, it's not the case on my actual switch. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, guys. The stream should hopefully, like, remain in place, but my actual switch is loaded up and going. Okay, can you guys see this? Hopefully you guys are able to see this. Wait, that was so weird. I don't know why my stream did that. Oh my god. Can you guys see that now? That was wild behavior. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. Like, my screen was blank and then I took my switch out of the dock and all of this has happened. Oh my days. Okay, so wait, how many people are on the island? I don't understand what happened. Guys, 2 people managed to load in whilst that was happening. That is wild work. I've never had that happen to me, and I've been streaming for a long time now. I've been streaming for, I think, like 5 months. Oh my days. Well, hello guys, welcome to the island. I can't believe that happened. Hello everyone. Leah says not the screen lagging, but no, for real, like, I don't understand that. Well, anyway, after that incredible little, like, opening to the island, let me go ahead and put my house somewhere in this middle section, maybe kind of right here. Yeah, this is cute. I'm not too fussy about where my house is gonna be. I can see... Leah says, how can I see you? Which also, if I am pronouncing your name wrong, do let me know. I've got my chat open, so I can see what people are chatting. Yeah, I'm gonna put my house right here and start making something. I feel like it's fun to do a little house design. Let me see. And also let me check if there's any villages I want to get onto this island. Do I have any cottagecore baddies? I would say maybe Daedra. Oh, and Poppy. Should I get Teddy as well? Maybe I'll bring Teddy over. Normally I don't bring my own villagers over, but I feel like this is a cute little mix of cottagecore friends. And I'm liking this path we've got going. That looks very nice. But there is still plenty of space on the island, so if anyone wants to come on over, then do feel free. Should we have a bridge? I think so. That would be cute. Just let me know like what type of bridges and inclines you guys need, and I will do that, because I think sometimes the game doesn't let people put their own bridges, which is annoying because I find it weird if it's like I've already invited you to join the island, then I feel like it should let you, you know what I mean, put up your own bridges and inclines, but for some reason we're not allowed. Yes, let me come down this way, I will get the bridge. Let me just check in with the chat and see what type of bridge we are wanting. Okay, log. Yeah, let's get the log bridge. Hello, Lloyd. This is the other thing that I really appreciate about the Slumber Islands is that you can do the bridges and inclines for free, because normally, this is the log bridge. Normally, you're not able to on your main island, and I feel like that would be really annoying trying to do a like whole Slumber Island and having to save up money for it. So, okay, we've got this cute kind of land bridge path going up, which I do really like. And then it seems like right here is where we're going to be putting the actual bridge. Let me check. Hopefully it will fit. Okay, no problem. I just need to maybe connect. Give me 1 1 second. Get out the water tool. It seems like I need to connect this little bit of land, and then hopefully it would let me. Yeah, perfect. And then let me take off the waterscaping tool again. Now it seems like it would let me, right? Okay. If everyone just takes like a teensy step back, then I should be able to. Well, it's not letting me put the bridge with this bits of water right here. Here? Okay. Well, we'll just wait for a minute, and then whenever everyone is like finished, then hopefully we can get that bridge put up into place. Fingers crossed, maybe now. Now might work. Okay, let me just ask everyone just to like jump away. A little bit. Oh my goodness, typing in this game is always like the absolute nightmare, and I hate trying to do it on stream whilst I'm also trying to like play. It's always so hard. Yeah, I think we're good. No, we're not. Oh guys, the river. I mean, we'll have to just do this later, maybe, because I don't want to like stay here or stream, because that can't be very fun for you guys watching. I'm not sure if it's just where like the river is too wide. I feel like any second now, guys, like, the bridge is gonna happen. So maybe now, maybe now, maybe now. I think maybe now. Once we get the bridge in place, yes, yes, this is the spot. Do it, I beg. Okay, perfect. We are now good. We can run around the island with no issues. That was a tricky bridge placement. My goodness. There we go. Perfect. Yay. I'm gonna head back towards my house area. I don't even know what I want to do here. I do think I should change up the house's actual exterior, just because this exterior is pretty like pink and very cool, I would say. Ooh, Emmett's gonna build a garden. That sounds good. I do like a good garden. And this little like pathing technique that I'm doing, I used to do all the time on my very first island. So when I first got the game, I hated, for some reason, I was really against like using just one path, and I like to mix them all together like I'm going to be doing right here. Oh, we do have another guest joining us. That's awesome. You guys are super welcome to head on over. So we still have lots of space, which is very exciting, and I feel like the more the merrier, because that means at the end we have like the most possible amount of space decorated, which is always nice. I should also set a timer soon, because I realized that I forgot to do that. So I'll set a timer in just a second, maybe once this next person joins our island. My first island's starter villagers were, who did I have? I think her name is Shari, the little grey yellow monkey. And who is the other one? Oh, and then Sly. Yeah, Sly was my other starter villager. And I fell in love with Sly, like instantly. He's just so adorable. And he remains probably like my favourite villager of all time, so he's a very good guy. Let me go find our new visitor and see who we've got. Ooh. Oh no, someone's leaving. Oh, okay, no worries. Well, I appreciate the effort to make it onto the island, even if you couldn't stay very long. But yeah, I'll go back and do some work on my house. Or actually, maybe I should change up the exterior. I'm trying to think what would be a cute cottage exterior. And I think there are those little hut type houses. So maybe I will go for those. Once this loads in, hopefully I'll be able to change up my house. I feel like something brown. I'm trying to think of some other cottagecore exterior ideas for you guys in case anyone needs some inspo, but I already really like the little bit of like land bridge we've got going on. Okay, I want to renovate my house. Yeah, we should be fine to begin. And I think it's this exterior that I'm looking for, but I'm gonna make it more brown. Yes. All very, very simple. Okay, we will just go for this so that whoever's trying to join the island can join, and hopefully I'm not stopping them. No, that's it. Oh, I'm so sorry to whoever's trying to join. I think I might have just blocked you. Hopefully you'll be good to get on over on the next one. I do spy a trap to my left. Wow. We'll just ignore that. Let me run away. We're gonna avoid getting trapped. Ooh, this house is looking nice. I like it. Let me carry on this little weird pathing thing that I've got going on. I might not carry it all the way down to the bridge, but I think at least a little bit would be pretty nice. I'm curious who your guys' starting villages were and whether you liked them or not, because like I say, I really fell in love with Sly, and I think something about him being my first villager in New Horizons is what really locked him in as my favourite, but I'm aware that not everyone feels that way. I'm trying to think what other starters I've had when I've done other islands. I don't think I've ever really hated my starters, which is nice. I do feel like those initial two that you get, because you spend so long with them, and especially if it takes you a while to do the next step of the game, you can spend quite a lot of time just being on the island with you and your two starters. It kind of solidifies them into being ones that you like. So yeah, but I think Sly and Shari was my first ever combo, and I do really like them. On my most recent island, I had Biff, who is like the red hippo, if you guys know who that is, and Ursula, who is the big pink bear. I thought I was gonna really like Ursula actually, and she's not ended up being my favorite, but I don't know, I still like her, but she just didn't really become a favorite like I thought she was going to. For anyone who is just joining the live now, because I see we do have a couple new people joining, welcome in. We are doing a Slumber Island today, and anyone is welcome to join. The Doze Code is in chat, so feel free to just use it. Doze Code is 2BP4N, and yeah, just feel free to head on over, and we should have a nice time. I'll check how many people are on the island after this next person joins, but I believe we have about, I believe we're going to have 4 people, which means that there are 4 more slots, if I'm correct, and it goes up to 8, which is what I think it does. So yeah, still plenty of space, feel free to head on over. And if anyone watching is yet to give the like a thumbs up, then that does really help me out. So if you want to give it a little like, then please consider doing so, because I always really appreciate that. I have been super into reading books at the moment, guys, which, here's my little life story when it comes to reading and books. I used to read as a kid, which I feel like is not super uncommon. A lot of people growing up read children's books and stuff. But then when I was 11, which in England that's the first year that you start your secondary school, which is like the big school, they had us read this book called Private Peaceful. And it is so, at least like in my memory, maybe if I reread it now it would be different, but from what I remember, it is so heartbreakingly sad. And I think chances are like they picked that intentionally because they wanted to get some kind of a emotional reaction out of people. And especially if you were someone who didn't like reading, maybe they were hoping if we pick a really sad book, like it will make people realize that books can make them feel something, or whatever the plan was. But it really, really broke my heart, and I was so upset over this book that I fully stopped reading for fun. And so I literally didn't read for so many years of my life. And after Private Peaceful, I think the next time I read a book was just for my GCSEs, because you have to read 3 books for your exams, and so I read those. And then I was in college studying English literature and English language, and I remember just having this kind of epiphany where I was like, it's so weird that I don't read, because I'm literally studying English and I love English as a subject, but I'm not reading any books, and so I decided to go out and start reading. And so during college I began reading for fun again, and it never really stopped, although I've been in and out of phases. Like, I'm not someone who reads every single day. I read kind of in phases, and based on what's going on my life. But yeah, I've been pretty into reading. I am getting the teensiest bit concerned about this loading screen time, because this has been loading in for a hot minute. Oh, let's see whether everyone else is still on the island. I don't know for sure whether you guys will be. Let me connect my Switch. My Switch is frozen as well. Let me remove the, wait, if I remove my video capture device, I'm scared that the stream is gonna stop. So odd. I don't really know why we're having issues today. Just give me one moment, guys. Okay, I don't believe anyone has remained on the island. That sucks. That's so annoying. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry about that. I'm just trying to, if you hear any noise, it's because I'm just trying to, like, actually get my Switch working again. Okay, it's reconnecting to the internet now. I am gonna try on my other Switch. No, you're okay, Miko, don't worry. Miko's apologizing for, like, the island crashing, but please don't feel bad. Like, it's happened before on stream, and it is just one of those things that unfortunately happens sometimes. And we are on a large island today, which I'm not used to this, but for some reason it does seem to be that the large islands have more issues connecting. I'm not sure if it's just because they take, like, more internet to load in, but yeah, please don't, like, no one needs to feel badly about it. It's just one of those things, and I will go see if I can reopen the island. We don't have time to, wait, where's my shovel? We don't have time to be trapped by pitfalls today. So let me try dig this up if I can. Wait, it won't let me hop. There we go. Normally I'm okay with falling into pitfalls, but I don't want to do it whilst I'm reloading this island. Okay. We will try it again. Hopefully you guys are good to come over. We still have about half an hour left of stream, so it should not be the end. Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person. It shouldn't be the end of the world if we reload and everyone can get on over. Okay, we are inviting others. Preparing to invite other players. And then I will make sure to pop the Doze Code back in chat, because that last Doze Code will not be the same one, unfortunately. We'll just let Luna do her thing, save the island for us. Okay. We are gonna create a Doze Code, and then anyone is welcome, and then I'm sure. Perfect. We should be getting the Doze Code any second now, so guys, feel free to head back on over. I'll be popping it into the chat. Doze Code is 04D71. Okay? And as always, anyone is welcome. In the meantime, I know that Emmett was building us a little garden, so I won't disturb that, because hopefully Emmett can get back on the stream. I don't know if I want to put a brown dirt here, or whether this should be... I think that maybe this one should be this, just for regular dirt path. Okay, perfect. I can't decide whether I want to bring this pathing all the way down, or whether I think I maybe want to turn it into some kind of little curved moment. Let's start looking at how we would bring this island or this pathing round into a curve. But yeah, heading on back to the reading story, yeah, it was only during college that I started reading for fun. And even then, I only did it because I saw, this is kind of embarrassing, but I saw this video on TikTok, and I think it was called Books with the Who Did This To You trope, and it recommended books on there. And if anyone who's kind of into like the TikTok books, you will know that Six of Crows is a very, very famous, popular, well-known book. But I had no idea because I wasn't in the reading circles at this time. And so I walked into Waterstones, which is like the local bookshop, or like the big bookstore here in England. And I was so nervous, and I remember asking him like, oh, I don't know for sure whether you'll have it, but is there any chance you might have Six of Crows? And they definitely thought I was dumb, because they're like, yeah, of course we have it. It's like asking for, I don't know, it's like asking a play shop if they have any Shakespeare. They were like, yeah, like of course we have Six of Crows. Molly, hi, welcome to the island. And welcome to whoever is just joining us now. Pretty exciting. Hopefully we can get some space done, because this is a large island, but even if we don't fully finish it today, I would be very open to like doing a second stream at some point, like next time I stream, having this also being perhaps the same island, and we work on it for 2 streams in a row, because we've never gone back to the same island. But I feel like based on today's stream, not necessarily all that much space is gonna get done, so it might be cool to use this same account next time and see how it goes. But yeah, I feel like I'm not doing an awesome job at multitasking today. I keep getting distracted by what's happening on stream. Okay, we have our 3rd person on the way. Great news. Hopefully we'll get a nice busy island going. Welcome in, everyone. I feel like this must be not that fun for you guys when you're waiting for everyone to load in, but I promise it does make the actual island building experience more fun when there's more of us about. But yeah, do you guys read much? Is that a hobby anyone has? Because talking of it, only yesterday I got introduced to this thing called Goodreads, which seems like it's basically an app that you like log all the books you read on. So I did think it would be cute if anyone has it, we could be friends on there and have like a little reading community, but I don't know whether many people have it or not, because like I say, I got told about it yesterday, my flatmates have it. So this is why I'm being picky, but I don't want any 2 colours next to each other, so the only colour that could go in here is the stone one, but I don't necessarily want to use stone, because then I'm going to have 4 stone in this diagonal row. So let me think what else. Slime! My baby! Oh my god. Like cutie pie, I love him so much. He's literally my angel. My darling angel slime. What a sweetheart. I am truly, truly in love with him. I think he is so, so cute, and I really, really wish he was like a more popular villager, because you guys don't understand what I would give for a little Sly plushie. Oh my god, I want him so badly. I mean, I have him on my island, but you know what I mean, like I want much of him so, so badly. Let me just say, oh my god, that's so cute. He is honestly a sweetheart, and not everyone likes him. Like, I'm aware that he's not the most popular villager ever. Whoa, we all had Sly as our starter. That is wild. I wouldn't have expected that. I guess because you can only start with the jock villagers, maybe there's not that many like options, but even so, that's still like a lot of, like for all 3 of us to have had Sly as a starter is kind of a lot. Okay, I've brought this path somewhat around. It would be nice if I quickly bring over some custom designs to use, just because I feel like that could be cute. And I do see we already have some over here, which is perfect. Maybe I'll bring over a fairy ring. Which other villages do I like? Ooh, let me think. Sly has like always been my number one. I also really like Nana. Nana is the, for anyone who doesn't know, Nana is the pink monkey. I'm a big fan of her. I think she's awesome. I'm trying to think of others that I like. But yeah, I like Nana. I do like Celia. Celia is the green and white eagle. Which is weird that I like her because overall I'm not the biggest fan of the eagle villagers, but I do think she's really cool. And then Stitches, who is probably like my most basic, I guess, villager that I like, but I feel like he's popular for a reason, and that's because he's adorable and I think he's so cute, and I do want to find him again. I had him, I think on my Kid Core Island was when I had him, and I would like to get him back on my current Norm Core Island, but I guess for timing, I've just not found him yet. I also want to find Ione at some point. I'm yet to find her and I really want her. Miko says, you can also make this island like a community island where we add something, yeah, like once a week. That's a really good idea, actually. I've never done something like that, but we could make it like this is the island we always play on, and then maybe we switch it up every time or something. I feel like that could be a very cute thing to do, especially because I would love to see at least one time, like amongst us, a fully decorated island, because I feel like on all the previous streams we get a lot done, but we've never like completely filled up an island. So yeah, that could be like a nice thing to work towards, would be like keeping this open as a community island and try fully finish it at some point. The time has come for me to set a timer. Looking at the current length of the stream, I don't think we're going to do a full 30 minutes. I think we'll do, let's do 20 minutes, so we'll do 2 10 minutes. Let me just let the group on the island know that we will. Oh my gosh. Again, I can never say it enough. We will do 2 times, oh my god, 2 times 10. I'm so sorry to whoever's trying to come. We will do 2 times 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Announcement made. Announcement made. So yeah, you've got 20 minutes, everyone who's currently on the island. So, do what you will. Feel free to, you know, experiment, explore. I do really like the idea of keeping this island open. Okay, I think we've got someone new joining us, which is awesome. Welcome in to the island. I'm excited to have you here. And yeah, we're gonna make this our community island. I should go give it a name soon. So if anyone has a name that they think would be cute, let me know. I'm trying to think of like something to do with Crossing Falls, because that's my YouTube channel. Obviously I don't have like a fan name or anything. I'm not that kind of like big YouTuber, but it would be cute if we're gonna name this like something to do with the channel itself rather than specifically making it like Cottagecore Island, only because that island itself will change up and I'll do like different themes on it and stuff. So yeah. But welcome to whoever's joining us. I'm gonna go name the island something in a minute. I feel like I should pick one build that I definitely want to make today. Maybe a picnic? Ooh, this looks nice. I really like this pathing going on top of those little squares. That's cute. Maybe I'll put a couple sparkles. Oops, wrong tool. But yeah, let me chuck down a couple of sparkles on top of some of this pathing as well. There we go. Oh, or maybe it's all gonna be grass. I'll let Avery make a decision on that one. As always, guys, like I won't be offended if you guys get rid of stuff that I've done. Like, you're more than welcome to do whatever you want on this island. Hello. I missed our new friend's name. Let me just check quickly. Skintilla? If I'm saying it wrong, please do let me know, guys. I'm really like scared to mispronounce his name. Okay, I like the name suggestion from Miko. I think we're gonna call this Foolsville. I do need to talk to Luna. Here she is. Let's name this island. A name! Okay. The text can be seen by others. Yeah, no problem. Foolsville. Hopefully it will let me type it. It's annoying that the names have such a... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need to rename it. It's annoying that the names have such a small character count available. Let's get rid of this. Okay, I did save a name wrong. Leave that down. I hope you enjoy your time on Foolsville. Oh, bridge. Yes, let me build up a bridge. Okay. Hello, Lloyd. I'm back again, I think. Okay, yeah, Zen bridge. Let's build a bridge. And we're looking for the Zen bridge. Which I like because I actually never use the Zen bridge. I don't think once in my whole time playing have I used a Zen bridge on my island. So let's follow Miko and find out where they're gonna put this bridge. Carefully avoiding the pitfalls. Okay, up this way, up this way, up this way. Yeah, okay, I think we're going here. Build here. Okay, I think this should hopefully be where they will put it. Let's cross everyone. Cool. Let me head back. Oh yeah, theme is cottage 4. Awesome, this is looking so nice, everyone. I think I'm gonna try do a picnic because we have about 15 minutes left. Did I even bring over a picnic blanket design code? Because that's gonna be pretty important if I want to make a picnic. Let me see. Surely I have one on this island. I do. Good. I thought I would do, but I wasn't 100% sure. Let's bring on over the picnic blanket so that I can make a picnic blanket. I'm missing everyone's chats. Ooh, we've got frogs somewhere. Okay, I'll go look for the frogs in a minute because that sounds pretty awesome. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Picnic. We'll just do a small picnic. Oh, we need an incline. Okay, maybe I should put my my picnic right here if we're gonna build an incline. Okay, let's go. Let me see what type of incline we want. What type? Okay, we'll find out what type and then I will bring in the incline. Okay, a natural incline. I am about to be on it. I'm just finishing because I feel like I can't physically leave the picnic undone. Thank you so much for helping me finish that. Let me go grab the natural incline. Ooh, only got 3 minutes, everyone. I guess 3 minutes until the final 10-minute begins. So still not that long. How can I help you? We're gonna... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. We're not gonna build a bridge, actually. We're going to be building an incline. I really like the Kiki and Lala beds that you guys can see. And I like that some of us have matching beds. That's super cute. It's such a shame with like the amiibo furniture. I wish that there was some way to get it in game. Because I don't have the amiibos. I only have the furniture because I traded for on Nakazon. Everyone's beds are actually really cute. Like this is a nice set of beds I'm seeing. I like them. I guess there's not many ugly beds in game, but I feel like some of them are not that cool. Ooh, we've got a little leaf path. Everything's looking super nice. Is this where we want the incline? Let me try. See. Okay, I'll let Avery like build up a little bit more. Here. I'm gonna like take a guess and put it here and hope that that is correct, or that we can work with it there. Perfect! This looks nice at least. And now we can access that top layer. Fingers crossed that that was correct. I wonder if I'm gonna have space for some kind of a tree. No, that's annoying. This picnic's looking awesome. I'll chuck some little design codes around it just for a bit more fun. Got some little sparklies, which maybe some people are going to disagree with my use of sparklies and tell me that it's too, what was I going to say, too fairy core, but I love some sparkles. And you know what would be cute back here? I could put up a table and we could have a little music stand on top. I feel like that would be really nice if I could find an appropriate table. I'm not sure exactly what kind I would like. Just something that looks pretty natural. Maybe we go for the box. I know that that's not actually a table. It could be sweet. Let me shove this against the edge. No, it's better here. And then grab any kind of music player. If anyone has a KK song recommendation that they want me to play, let me know, because if not, I will do what I always do literally everywhere, which is play Bubblegum KK, because objectively, like, you know, it is a banging tune. But feel free to shout at me and I'll get some kind of other thing. Oh my god, that's so cute. That is adorable. Wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to clap. How do I clap? The puppy is so cute. I love that. That looks so, so nice. I'm gonna chuck up some flowers back here. I love seeing everyone's own like interpretations of builds as well, because I feel like people just have ideas that I would never have, and I'm like, oh, it's so awesome, and that's why I love decorating together. Okay, we are out of time, everyone. I'm gonna set the next timer. Let me do it. Timer 10 minutes, and I will let everyone know that we are on the last 10 minutes. Avery, what day is your birthday? Avery says, can I stream on your birthday? June 20th. Well, that's so far in the future. I don't want to make any promises because I have no idea what I'll be doing on June 20th, but I will try and keep that day free, and if you remind me like nearer the time, I will definitely try do a stream on that day. But still, that's like a nice day to have your birthday on. Something to look forward to, because it's a nice summer birthday. Ooh, this looks cute. We've got a crops garden. Oh my gosh, I need to put my clapping emoji in this box. I keep going to clap and I click on like the wrong thing. But that looks awesome. See, this is such a large island. I feel like we're really going to be pushed to do that much on it, and especially because there were some issues in the beginning of stream. Like, oh my god, why can I not? I can't like concentrate on my island and talk, which is a skill that I thought, you know, maybe I would develop. But here we are, 5 months into streaming, and I still get distracted. Oh my god, what was I talking about? I actually don't remember at all, so oh well, I'll just go back and put some flowers over in this spot, I guess. Let's create a white and yellow theme. A yellow rose would be cute. Do I not have a yellow rose? Okay, that's fine, I don't need a yellow rose. I can do something else. I can do a bush. Ooh, which one? Maybe the plumeria, but I don't really like in general, I don't like the bushes as much when they've got, when they're in bloom. Like, I think they look a bit cuter just like without any flowers on them. Okay. Let me rearrange my flowers. We'll do a white hyacinth here. And then let's do the white cosmos, which is my favorite flower in game. By the way, I think the white cosmoses are so pretty. Maybe I will grab some fencing. We could do some log fencing. Nice. And then, ooh, if I did a stool here, and then we can put a watering can on it, which is like a classic little bit of decoration that I used to do all the time. I thought I was being so, like, guys, like genuinely, I thought I was being so clever when I learned that you could put tools up, like the watering can and the shovel. I really thought I discovered something, but I guess it's just part of the game. But still, I do think it's cool, so... Oh wow, I want to put a custom design code underneath this, this fencing, so let me do that. Let me grab the fencing back up real quick. And then what was it I was using? Yes, the log fencing. Perfect. I'm not even sure what I'm going to put in that front bit, so maybe I'm just going to leave it for a minute because I don't know what else to do. We'll put some more fencing around just to kind of break up the areas a little bit. Maybe I'll offset this one. And then here I could put a flower. I think that would be cute. I think that would be very, very fun. Yay! And then I want to decorate outside of my house just a little bit more, but I don't know exactly what I should do. We've got 6 minutes, so let me try concentrate. Like, I could definitely create something in the span of 6 minutes. Let's see. Some mush furniture could work. Log. I had a phone call with an agent today, guys. For those of you who don't know, I'm an actor. So that was exciting because I'm looking to kind of switch up agencies. I won't talk like too much about it, but yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the new agency will be nice and a good fit because that would be awesome. Okay, I've got this little guitar area, so maybe I will make a seating area right by my house if there's going to be enough space. I'm not 100% sure if there will be, but a table and a chair. There's a rocking chair here. And then maybe I'll put a table. Do I have space for a table? Yes, wooden mini table. Oh, it's not loading. Wait, what is going on? It's not loading, but my game isn't frozen because I can see like things moving and I can see Poppy moving, but I'm frozen. That's so annoying. Guys, I'm frozen. I'm pressing all the buttons and nothing is happening. That's so weird. Is everyone else on the island frozen, or you guys are good? Like, you're good to move around. That's so odd, but I know that it's not like my Switch is frozen. Yeah, I think it's just a weird lag. I guess I'll just stand here then for a minute and hopefully... I'm sure I'll unfreeze at some point. Like, I think maybe the island is just busy and I've accidentally like trapped myself in a little corner somehow. Miko says, hope the island doesn't crash. I hope not as well. That would really suck. So fingers crossed, everyone. You know, we'll keep our spirits high. That's all we have to do. If we believe, you know, I'm sure it will be okay. Okay, I think it's because someone headed home. Cross your fingers, guys. Are we all gonna remain on the island? It's always a concern. It's always a little bit of a risk, but hopefully we'll be good. Oh, I really hope it's kept everyone on the island because we were nearly done as well. We only had maybe like 5 minutes left, so I'm hoping that everything's okay. We'll see. My Wi-Fi is still good on my end, so hopefully that means it's also good for you guys. But we shall see. Is my Wi-Fi good? Yeah, my Wi-Fi is still saying it's on full bars, so... Okay, is everyone else here? Let me try find someone. Okay, yes. Thank goodness for that. I'm glad you guys are still here. But guys, I don't know if anyone can hear. And if you guys can't hear, I feel like it's weird for me to address it, but I'm scared if you guys can. My stomach is rumbling because I'm yet to have my dinner. And I'm really scared that my microphone is gonna like pick it up. But she is a bit hungry today. I need to go cook after stream as well, which is amazing. Like in an ideal world, I would just have food ready, but it's a cooking day, unfortunately. I don't even think I'm gonna cook anything like good, but I'm just gonna make something really quick. I have microwave rice packets, and I'm aware people are maybe gonna have some thoughts on that. You guys can let me know your thoughts on like microwaving rice, but I think it's so good. It tastes like just as good as regular rice. And it's ready in 2 minutes. I can just have rice. And like, sometimes that's all you need, like a good bowl of rice. Very good. And I have the most delicious, like sauce. Because if you guys have heard of chili crisp, right? I think like a very popular brand that I've heard of that makes for chili crisp is this brand called like Laugema, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, fingers crossed. But yeah, like Laugema chili crisp, but they make this tomato chili sauce, which is, it's not crispy, but it also doesn't have that kind of bitter taste that I would say like some of a chili crisp does, and it's so delicious. That over rice is like a 10/10. I do not like that Nordic bench. I know I've put it out, but that was not the goal. I saw someone say, can I make a photo area? Yes, please do. We'll grab a few pictures at the end, and then I will do the final little walkthrough of our island. I do need to reset the timer, so as soon as this person gets onto the island, I think we're going to be doing a 5-minute timer. When it's done, because the stream will come to an end after those 5 minutes. Well, after those 5 minutes, the building time of the stream comes to an end, and then as per usual we'll do our walk around and see what everyone's made, which is always super exciting because I try to kind of avoid seeing all of the areas. Obviously I see some stuff as I'm playing, but it's always nice to have some surprises. You know what would be cute is if I can put the picnic blanket on here. I feel like that would tie it together nicely. Oh my god, I thought I was about to get blocked again, like frozen yet again, and I don't know if I could have dealt with it. But I think we're good. I should have a mush lamp on this island. I believe I have it, and I do think it would be cute. Let me put some log sticks instead, just because that's what I found first, and yes to both of those. Yes, of course, to... Yes, of course, to song. And photo. Yes, of course, to song and photo. Photo. I don't know if I like the log sticks being there because it's kind of the same exact color. Ooh, I may like a little mesh partition if I can get it turned the way I wanted. Please turn. Please, there's no reason not to turn. Okay, perfect. Nice. This area is looking pretty cute, guys. If anyone has any ideas for this farm, like garden area, please do go crazy because I kind of feel like it looks a bit empty, but I'm stuck with what to do. I need to get like better reactions. Like my reactions that I've got here are not what I would have selected. Or did I miss something? Wait, I think I missed a chat maybe. Oh, I kicked you out. Oh no. That sucks, that's so annoying. I'm glad that you made it back onto the island though. Oh my god, I forgot to set my timer. That's annoying. Let me set it now. How do I... Let me set the timer real quick. So guys, this will be the final 5 minutes. So really, if there's anything that you feel like you've not had a chance to build yet, get it built. But do know that we'll be coming back to this island for future streams. Maybe not every single stream will be on this island, but some of the future community builds will be here. So should be cute, should be something to look forward to, I hope. I'm gonna make this little alternating path, and then I think we can put, oops, I keep clicking on my button, but I think we could put the same custom design that was being used on the other ones on top here. Which one was it? I'm assuming this one. Yeah. Let's put this on top of these for that little interesting green path. This is so nice. I'm so happy that it's springtime. And also I'm being the problem. Like I am making this not be cottagecore anymore. And I'm okay with that. You guys can do whatever you like, but I'm having a beautiful, fun time making this. I don't even know what style I would say this is, but it's some kind of like, at least the bits I'm doing, maybe a bit more fairy core than cottagecore, but I'd say that's kind of the fun. The goal is to somehow like connect this into this curved bit. So let me try do that. That's gonna look kind of funky, I feel. Okay, and then I just need to get rid. Oh, Daedra is in my way. I want to get rid of these extra tiles that I did, so let me do that real quick. Okay, I hear that the photo area is done. I will come look at it in just a second. I will be there. Let me re-grab that code that I was using. Mika says, I'm going to try create some sort of garden like I did last island. Exciting, very exciting. I remember your garden from last time. It was like this beautiful green island and it was super cool. Let me come look for our photo area. Very cute, guys. I like it. This will be perfect for photos because a couple people can sit. The rest of us could sit on the picnic blanket. That's not the emoji I was going for. But yeah, should be cute. Molly says, do you guys know who... I love when people are typing. You get that little moment of suspense. Do you know who Foggy Crossing is? I know Foggy Crossing. Or like I've watched some of her stuff. I used to be really into her. I said that as if I'm not still into her. Like, you know, I still like her videos. I definitely like went through a period of time when Animal Crossing was first out, and I feel like this might be the case for a lot of people. I was so into watching all the different videos I could find because like it was so exciting. And during her Fairy Core Island, which I think was like her first one, that was so awesome, and I just thought she was so talented. And like I loved her island and her Kid Core Island too, because I was also doing a Kid Core Island and I just thought it was so awesome. And I think I mentioned her, I was gonna say I mentioned her in a video once because her laundromat inspired me, but I also did a tour one time of her island and like went and toured her Kid Core Island, so that was very fun. Hi Roxy, welcome in to the stream. Thank you for being here. We're making a large island today, which is pretty exciting. We do only have 55 seconds left, but the plan is that this becomes an island that we can come back to and kind of make more stuff. I would love another puppy plushie on this side. I don't know if I can find the item, but hopefully it will be in my miscellaneous tab. Yes. Oh, Avery, you have her merch. That sounds cool. Do I have the footprint design code? I know that we're so nearly out of time, but I just want to check. I don't think I even have footprints on this. Oh, I do. Oh my god. Wait. Let me do it. Let me display this on the ground. This is what I'm choosing to do with my last like 10 seconds of freedom, is put down some puppy footprints. Okay, well, they didn't land exactly how I was expecting, but that's fine. Oh, she's doing food core right now. Yes, I think I've seen some videos of that. I need to catch up. She's making food core. Ooh, and her merch. So cool. I like how we're all like grouped together. If everyone wants to come to the little photo spot, feel free. Okay, we can't sit. Let me sit on a picnic blanket. Maybe let me set up my camera first. Awesome. And then maybe, where do I want to sit? Can I sit here? Ooh. Perfect. Okay, here's my seat. So cute, guys. Everyone looks adorable. This is so nice. Okay. I think I forgot to post photos last time, but I will make sure to put photos up from both this stream and also last time's stream, because I do think I forgot. Oh, everyone looks so sweet. But yeah, I'll put up some photos on my community tab, so make sure that you like keep an eye out for that. I think we've got some nice pics, guys. Maybe I should hit a different little emoji. Do I have anything else? I'm liking the confetti one. Oh, I've got some music. Let me do some. Oh, I'm just dancing again. I don't want to dance the whole time. Let me look for something different. Confetti, there we go. Okay, sweet. I think we got enough good pictures. Let me check out where Nico went. Did Nico go over here? Ooh, that looks cool. Should we grab photos in this area as well, guys? That's kind of cute. That's a crazy item to the right. I've never seen that before. This is so cool. Whoa, not me being beat up. Oh, it's a Zelda item. Nice, very nice. Okay, well, let me come over this way. I'm gonna thank everyone. Oh, not the pitfall, guys. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Then we will do the final tour of the island. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I will see you all next time. I'm gonna go ahead and end the session, but then I will be re-entering the island so that I can do that final tour. So we will have a little look. Roxy asks, how do you all bring your custom designs to the Slumber Island? Oh, I think I accidentally cancelled it. If you like click into that little the custom design app in your phone, then you'll basically be able to press X over a custom design, and then once you've pressed X, you should be able to bring over your designs. And it's super nice because everyone on the island can bring over designs, so I get to see custom designs from other people that I've not seen before, and yeah, it's always super fun. Let me let you all know when the next live stream is going to be. Let me check my schedule real quick so that I can tell you all. Okay, next live stream will be on Monday, so I won't be streaming this weekend because I am going to be at work, but I will be streaming next weekend, so if anyone is looking to come back, then make sure that you're around next weekend. The live stream still has a little bit more time though, guys, because I am going to be going on the final walkthrough. I'm really excited to see what everyone made. And next time we play, we'll be coming back to this same island. So if you didn't get to fully finish your builds today, then make sure to. Carol, welcome into the stream. Carol says, have I missed it? Well, we are just bringing the stream slightly towards the end now. I'm just about to go on the final walkthrough, so you can still see what everyone made. And then the next stream is going to be Monday night, maybe not the exact same time, maybe a little bit earlier than today's live stream, but on Monday. But I still appreciate you joining, even just for maybe like the last 5 minutes of stream. And yeah, if you want to stick around and just see what everyone built, because I'm excited too. And we've named the island Foolsville, which was Miko's recommendation, because we're going to make this into a community island where everyone can come and be welcome. By the way, if anyone watching is yet to like the live, please do consider doing so, just because it helps me out and it helps other people find us. And I feel like busy streams are always better because there's more chats, more things to talk about, more people to play with. So yeah, do make sure to give it a thumbs up if you are yet to. And we're heading back onto Foolsville so that I can do my final little tour of the island, which I'm very excited about. Just loading in now. I feel like the Slumber Islands, like their whole vibe is so much more calming. I like how the loading screen is just this nice chill little flowers in the bottom. Everything is just so gentle and calming about them, which I really like. Hopefully it will load in sooner, because I will say the loading screens in this game are kind of long a lot of the time. But here we go, so welcome to Foolsville everyone. Luna, thank you for bringing us to the Slumber Island. Ready for the final tour. We have this land bridge and this waterfall, and then you can cross the bridge right here. A path leading up to my house with all this kind of spring meadow, a little garden, and then to our left, ooh, we have a cafe. This is so nice. I love these leaf piles and then like the mix of wheat fields, and this just looks very gentle and springified, which I like. Then we've got this seating area and this picnic. I really like the puppy plushies here, so cute. And what song is playing? We've got KK House. No, that's fine, leave it on. Very nice. To our right we have this green garden. I love this Zelda item. This is super cool and unique. And this is all so beautiful. I love the bamboo. Very, very pretty. I think that's everything we have. Oh no, I spy another little green section up here. Awesome. And then if you come up onto this cliff to the left, I believe there is one more little bit for us to have a look at. Wait, I might be on the wrong side of the river. Let me jump over. Yes, here we go. Okay, we have another picnic area. I like how these pathings kind of lead you up to the left. More flowers, and then this cave, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, it looks like there's something in the cave as well. Do you guys see that? Like, it's kind of glowing right there. Super cool. And okay, yes, I believe that is everywhere on this island so far. So thank you so much for everyone who came over today. Make sure to stay tuned for more updates on this island. And yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. I will see you all next time. Bye!